Good morning, grandkids. I am so sorry that I'm so behind with these mail and gift opening vlogs. I just haven't been able to get myself in the mood, I guess. I don't know. But I apologize to you who have sent me stuff. I'm going to start out with the mail, okay? This is from Karina Rogers. Nice card. Phases of the moon. Oh, she drew me a picture of a little hobbit. A hobbit hole. Isn't that cute? She wrote this August 4th. That's how far behind I am. Shame on me. Grandma Shirley, I hope that this card finds you well. I once sent you a watercolor painting of Oregon, and it warmed my heart to hear you read my letter on your channel. Yes, I've got that painting somewhere. I also enjoyed your New Year's letter and have had it up on my calendar all year. Aw. My last year was very eventful. I married my best friend of 9 years. Great. That's the best kind of marriage, when you've been good friends for a long, long time. You really know each other by then. On Halloween in private last year. Soon after, we picked up our pre-planned puppy, Echo, who is about to celebrate her first birthday. Cute. While we have been busy, quarantine taught me to do kind things with intention right now and with what I have. Good. Very good. I have this card, this card came from a cute Japanese market near me. Thank you for your stories, Karina Rogers. And you drew me this, I presume. The Hobbit hole. I think that's so cute. And thank you for such a nice letter. Something just fell on the floor. What was this? It's a little star. I don't know if it came off of something or what, but I had put it inside here so I wouldn't lose it. I gotta move things out of the way. Oh. And this cute card. Oh, this way, he's laying down. Grandkid M. E.M. Oh, I gotta get a light over here so I can see. I can't read teeny tiny printing underneath it, but it says EM with a smiley face. I don't know what the name is under it. I'm so sorry. Anyway, they made me a dragon picture. Isn't that cool? See the teeny tiny printing underneath there? I can't read it. But thank you very much. The card is cute and I love the drawing. Thank you. You can tell me in the comments what your name is. This is from Michelle Peterson Lee. I know who that is. Oh, she said, please don't share online. Okay, I won't. Thank you so much for the letter, though. I had read it, and I enjoyed it very much. And this is his name is Michael, and he's from Czech Republic. Hi Shirley, my name is Michael and I'm a 20-year-old boy from Czech Republic. I am suffering from depression and anxiety. So many young people are anymore, it's pathetic. Why am I writing you? I would like to thank you for all the amazing work you are doing. Your videos mean the world to me, for I watch your videos whenever I am feeling down and anxious. Your calm voice always brings me peace. Well, I'm very glad of that. As my way to thank you, I send you an embroidered logo of Skyrim that I made. I hope you like it. So this, I don't know if this, did you do this by hand or did you sew it on an embroidery machine? It's lovely. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what I would do with the whole piece of fabric, but I think I'm going to cut it out in just this square and buy a frame with a mat and put that in a frame and a mat, and it'll go back there on my wall somewhere. That's the best way I'd like to use it, if that's okay with you. And the other thing that he sent, I would also like to ask you whether you could sign my map of Skyrim. And he sent me his map. I've signed those for people before. On the English side, and send it back to me. Perhaps even write me a letter. It would mean a lot to me. Please keep up the good work. It's really nice to see someone caring for something and genuinely enjoying it. Sometimes we have to enjoy the simple things in our lives. That's very true. I wish you the best and hope to hear back from you. Sincerely, Michael. And he sent me his mailing address. Michael, I'm so sorry that this has taken me so long. But now that I've got it on a vlog, I will definitely be signing this and sending it back to you. In fact, yesterday, in advance of doing this, I bought some manila envelopes about that size, so this would fit in. And I shall be getting it back to you. Oh, that came in this envelope. Okay. The next thing that I'm so ashamed of waiting so long. There is this, and this came in a big box. And this is the letter. Oh. This one was written in July 24th. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is from Shelley O'Brien. I'm so sorry, Shelley. Good morning, Grandma. I've wanted to write to you, but have been very busy. I finally just had to because I found this awesome book for you. It is full of spooky ghost stories from all around the area that I live in. That'll be interesting to have ghost stories from where someone lives. I have been to almost all places in this book, and many are just a few miles from my home. I have also included a witch's brew to enjoy while you game. I wanted to send some of your favorite chocolate-covered cherries, but I was afraid with the super hot weather that you would just get a hard puddle of dark chocolate with some cherries stuck in it. Probably so, but I sure would have loved them. I am loving your new series. Inga is interesting because she is just living like the rest of us, day to day. I love the realness that she has. I find watching her relaxing and inspiring. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, but then I finally did what I wanted to do with her, and so I ended it so I could start something else. Willow and Lucian are lots of fun to watch. I have to get his mod. Oh, you don't have Lucian mod yet? I want him as a follower. Willow is my oldest twin's middle name, so I kind of feel more involved in her well-being. I think because of that link, of course. And about Willow, she's went different places to get different kinds of potions in the different areas, and even outside Skyrim and the Shire. And she's been making potions, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. I get disinterested in my stories so easily anymore and want to start a new one and a new character. So she's probably not long for this world either. So get prepared, everybody. As always, your bookshelf Fridays are my favorite, except they're not on Fridays anymore. They're on Thursdays. No, they're on Fridays still. Yeah, it's my grab bags. That used to be grab bag Fridays, but now they're on Thursdays. I'm about to the end of that too, grab bags. The bookshelf Fridays are my favorite. I wait for them all week. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that. Anyway, this is getting long. Thank you for your stories and Twitter pictures. They make my days much more fun. Enjoy your treats. Love, Shelley O'Brien, who is Dancing Goat 22 on YouTube. And she drew me a dragon. Very nice. Okay, now I'll show you the things she sent. This is my witch's brew, fresh ground coffee. It's a Finger Lake Coffee Roasters. And it's got a label on it that says witch's brew. Very cute. And of the chocolate that she sent me, it's gone, except for some of these kind. Whoa. I've got a few of those left, but the rest I ate, of course. And she sent me a big fat fish cookie. And here's the book, The Village Ghosts of Western New York. It looks interesting, doesn't it? And it's got lots of different stories in them, but they're kind of short. Like this one's only on these 2 pages. So in this book, where's the index? Do I have an index? Yes. There's all these different book stories in there. That's a lot of stories for this thin book. So you know that they're not any one of them very long. So I'll look through all these and see if there's something good that I'd really like that I can read on my Grandma's Bookshelf series. Thank you very much, Shelley. And I appreciate your letters and your gifts, and I always love the chocolate. Thank you. Now this one, I always love my seals that I get, and I always love the paper people use. Let me look at the end of here and see who this is from. Ashley. And her username is Sage the Fallen. Alright, Ashley. Dear Grandma Shirley, first I want to apologize for not sending this to you sooner. Well, that's alright, because I apologize for not reading it on here sooner. I did read it when I got it, though. I have wanted to make you something for some time now, but I kept procrastinating and never did until now. I know what that's like. I procrastinate all the time, such as making this vlog. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Back in November of 2020, and it has been a rough road ever since. The medicine I take makes me feel really sick and completely drained of energy some days, and I tend to re-watch a lot of your videos on these days to help cheer myself up. Though I'm happy to say that I'm finally on steady medication and things are looking better with my medical problems. Well, that's good. I'm very glad to hear that. I don't get to leave the house much, and Skyrim has helped me in ways that I don't think some others could ever understand. There is always something to do or discover, or a funny glitch that I laugh at way too much, that I could play it forever. I'm in agreement with that, because I could play it forever. Although I do get bored with my own stories once in a while, and want to do something else and create a new character, but I still want to keep playing it, always. I like to play the way you do. My recent playthrough was a Nord named Draco Malfoy from the Harry Potter movies. Because my niece wanted a character named after him. She is beginning to love the game as much as me, and she is only 4. Who also insisted that I wait to send you this package so she could make you a card and draw you a picture. She has also written her own letter to you that I will provide a translation of. That's so cute. So inside is a purple card that she made just for you and a beautiful drawing of dragons. One side of the drawing is a bunch of dragons, and on the back is Big Boy. That's what she named it. Upon asking why she named him that, her answer was because that's what you called the dragon the other day that was burning the town, referring to Alduin. I couldn't help but to laugh at her Sometimes I say off-the-wall things when playing any game, and I found it funny that out of all the crazy things she's heard me say while gaming, calling Alduin Big Boy was the only one that stuck. That's cute. The letter that she wrote is just a piece of paper with scribbles on it, but here is the translation. I'll read the translation when I show you the letter. The rest of the contents is 4 scrolls I framed, drawing, and some dark chocolate. I've already eaten the chocolate. 2 of the scrolls. Oh, the rest of the. I gotta back up, guys. I didn't see the apostrophe. The rest of the contents is 4 scrolls, a framed drawing, and some dark chocolate. 2 of the scrolls are the pages from the Mysterium Xerxes from the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I don't know if you've ever played that one. No. But I thought that the pages looked cool and the scrolls would look nice on your shelf. I love to get scrolls. Though one of those 2 pages you can find in the Mythic Dawn Museum in Dawnstar. Oh, it's been a long time since I looked at the stuff in there. The one scorched page is all that's left of the book itself. One of the others is a decoder for the Daedra language, and the last one is a page from the Ogma Infinium given by Hermaeus Mora, which I'm sure you already know about. I hate those black books. I'm so scared to go in them black books. I think that's the only thing in Skyrim that I'm scared of anymore. I couldn't find a clear picture of the second page of the book, or else I would have included it as well. The framed drawing is a fan art of Azura that I made. I tried to draw the Aurora Borealis in the night sky with the moons, but it didn't work out, so I just cut out and glued it on the picture, along with the crescent moons and some stars. I hope that you like it and that you think it looks better than I do. It actually was my first time ever trying to draw my own take on a Daedra prince, so it definitely could have turned out worse. I liked it. Oh, and I wasn't sure which you would prefer on the chocolate, so I sent 3 different ones for you to choose from. There was a Hershey's and a Linder's and Dove, and I loved all 3 of them. And they're gone in my tummy. Thank you for all that you do, even the things that you don't know you do. Your videos have helped cheer me up on days where my world was crashing down around me and I felt like I was just a burden to everyone because of my new medical problems and the disability that I have had since I was 3. Oh, I'm sorry about that. You also helped me get through things when my father passed away. And I'm sorry about that. My goodness, you've had so many disappointments and tragedies and hurts in your life. You also helped me get through things when... Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, and keep playing. Always and forever, Ashley. P.S. My YouTube username is Sage the Fallen, and she drew me a nightshade. Isn't that pretty? Looks like nightshade. So thank you for all of the words that you have written, and I'm going to go back to your interpretation or translation for me of your niece's letter. So I'm going to show those first. Ashley printed the cover, I'm sure. This is the inside. This is from her 4-year-old little niece. Very sweet. And this is the dragons that she drew for me. She even glued eyes on them. And this is Big Boy on the back. How sweet. This, her name is Sophie. And this is her letter to me. And this is what she told her Aunt Ashley, what it says. But here is the translation. I like your video games. I love you. And Ashley loves you too. I love you. Ashley Smith loves you. I like you. And then I like your video games. I like you that much. I like watching you on Skyrim. And that's what she wrote me in this letter. I think that's very sweet, Sophie. I appreciate your letter and your pictures. Children can be so sweet sometimes. I'm glad that they aren't like the children in Skyrim. And then I'll show you the picture that Ashley drew for me. That's a Zura. That's going to go back there on my wall. I thought that was very nice, Ashley. I mean, you said it was your first attempt at drawing a Daedra prince, and I thought you did really well. And here are the 4 scrolls. Now these I haven't opened yet because I didn't want to destroy the look of them. So I'm going to, I don't know if I'll untie them. No, I won't untie them because they're knotted. Maybe I can slip them off. Oh, look at this. That's really neat. I'm going to have to get these back in these. I hope you guys don't mind waiting while I do these tedious things. Maybe I could get these all, I'm running out of wall space though. I was going to say maybe I could get these all unrolled and put in, get them matted in frames or unframed, matted on something to put up on my wall. You can't see over there where I have my Skyrim map that someone drew me hung up over my shelf of Skyrim toys. But these, if I put them on mats, could sort of go in a half circle like a moon shape over the top of that, I bet. I think these would really look cool matted and on up over that. This is the other one. I love stuff like this. I'm having a hard time getting this off of this one. Oh, this one's the code for the Daedric language. Interesting. I like that. I love these. I don't think I can get them back in that bag now that I have them all unfurled. Yes, I can. Now I have one more. And that's this one. Yeah, I know who this is. Hi, Grandma. I hope that you like my gifts, and I can't even describe with words how much you and your content mean to me. From Alex SN / it's Leon Medic. I think he's more Alex SN on YouTube and Leon Medic on Twitter. Or maybe he's both on both places. I forget. But I know him. I know him online. Thank you so much. I will show what you sent me. There's this bag. This is a Skyrim watch, pocket watch. Oh, you push this little thing on top to open it. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. Thank you. And this is the other thing. When did you send this? It's been a while since I had opened this and I had forgotten what this was. You ordered it on July 30th. I haven't had it all that long, but I had forgotten what this was. These are handmade with soy wax. And they're scented candles. These kind of boxes always drive me crazy trying to get it into. Where does it open? There it is. There's two of them. They say, scented candles for the love of home. Hand poured, 100% natural aromatherapy was made with soy wax. One has a rose on it, and one has lavender on it. Oh, that really smells like roses. I mean, it doesn't smell like a candle scented like roses. It smells like you're smelling a rose. That's wonderful. Get rid of the rose. That kind of smells like lavender, but it smells like a candle scented lavender. But that other one actually smells like a rose. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Alex. I hope you haven't gotten disgusted with me taking so long to show these and left my channels. Because if you did, I would miss you. I can't get that back together. So that's it, grandkids. And I really do apologize to all of you for taking so long. But I do love getting them, especially my letters and cards. I appreciate them very much. Everything that you do, everything that you say to me, I appreciate. So I guess that's all for now. Goodbye, grandkids.